All right, we're gonna get rolling here. Get you warmed up a little bit. Okay, to start, I want you to take your normal squat stance and just take 10 squats, nice, slow, and controlled. I'm gonna get the door here. Yep, do 10 squats, and then I'm gonna have you do 5 push-ups, whatever version works for you. You could go from your knees, you could go from a regular push-up position. Totally up to you. If you're joining online, welcome. All you need is a couple sets of dumbbells. Think a light set, so think 5 to 8s. And then a moderate set, think 10s, 15s, and 20s. That's all you'll need as we move through this. After your 5 push-ups, I'm gonna have you go ahead and hop up, and we're gonna take 8 lunges, so 4 per side. We're gonna step out, make sure this knee doesn't come in, make sure our foot stays flat, chest stays up, and then drive off your heel back to that starting position. We'll do 8 total. Whatever depth you can manage, it's gonna be different for everybody. Good, and then once you finish those lunges, I'm gonna have you go ahead and pick up your light set of dumbbells. And we're gonna kind of start getting warmed up and ready to go into this stuff. So I'm gonna have you go put them here in the front rack position, okay? I'm gonna have you do 5 squats, so keeping your chest up. Butt back, yep, it's a nice light load. If you wanna do no weight, that's cool too. After you finish your 5, that is a nice light load for a press. You're gonna come in here, get your feet right underneath your hips, your quad squeezed, your butt squeezed, your belly squeezed, everything squeezed, and you're just gonna press up overhead. Nice, slow, and controlled on the way back down. We're gonna do 5 there as well, okay? Good. After you finish those 5, we're gonna go right back to that squat. So we'll put them right here in the front rack position. We're gonna do 5 more. Okay? Yep. Whatever depth you can manage. And then once you finish that 5, you're gonna keep that same set of dumbbells and do 5 more presses. Okay? And we should be good and warmed up, and then we're gonna get going, okay? Go ahead and grab those dumbbells. Okay, yeah. Yep, so I'm gonna have you go on the ground and do a chest press, okay? Thank you for telling me. Yeah, do a chest. You can do a push-up too, whatever feels more comfortable. But I figure if you're using dumbbells, might as well do a chest press. Okay, so we should be good and warmed up. Here's how it's gonna work. You're gonna do 12 squats with that moderate load that you have, okay? Again, that can be no weight, it could be the light load, whatever you have, but if you feel good, you're gonna go ahead and do 12 with that moderate load. After that, you're gonna get your feet positioned, and you're gonna either swap out your dumbbells or keep that same pair, and you're gonna do 12 presses overhead. Everything is nice and strict. You can also opt to do a chest press from the ground. That works too, just a little bit more movement, that's okay. Okay, so 12 and 12. Once you finish that, I'll tell you what you're gonna be doing, okay? Ready? Here we go. We're on. Whoa, good, keep your chest up. Find that depth that feels like you're moving in a range of motion that makes sense for you. Good. And after you finish those 12, you're just gonna get your feet repositioned, butt squeeze, belly squeeze, and you're gonna press overhead or do the chest press from the floor. Good. Go all the way to 12. And once you finish your 12 chest press or overhead press, you can go ahead and rest. Good. Go ahead and grab those dumbbells again. We're going to go back into the front squat. Numbers will stay the same. You're still gonna do 12. If you felt like after that first round, the 12 wasn't challenging at all, then I would be like, okay, I would think about maybe getting something a little heavier. Yep. Go to 12. Good. After your 12 front squats, we're gonna go right back in to your 12 overhead presses. Press. Keep your belly squeezed, keep your butt squeezed, keep your quads squeezed. We'll do 12. Good. Good job. Job. Once you finish your 12 presses, we're going to take a 30-second break. And we're going to roll through this all just 2 more times. Okay, by now we should have the loads that you need. You should feel like it's a challenge to get through for those 12. We'll do 2 more rounds and then we'll take a break and then we'll move on to other exercises, okay? We're going to get rolling here in 10 seconds. 2 more rounds. 12 front squats and 12 presses, either overhead or chest press. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and here we go. We're on. Good. Don't worry about speed. Worry about control, keeping your chest up, seeing if you can get your hip crease even or beneath your knee if possible. If not, get as deep as you can. Whatever works best for you. After your 12 front squats, you're going to go straight into 12 overhead presses, just like last couple rounds. Butt squeezed, belly squeezed, quad squeezed, everything nice and rigid. We'll keep your back in a safe position. We'll go all the way to 12. Good job. After you finish your 12 presses, we'll take about 15 seconds to recover, so not a lot of recovery, and we'll do 1 more round. 12 and 12. And then we'll take a break and do some other stuff. Okay? Yep, here we go. Let's go ahead and start that last round. 12 front squats. Finish your 12, you got your last 12 presses. And then we'll take a minute off after you finish your 12 presses. And then we'll talk about the next round of supersets. Great job. That's good, Katie. Looks good. Job. Okay. We'll take a minute to recover, so grab a drink if you need one. Okay, and while you're recovering, I'll describe what is coming next, okay? Similar idea. First activity is going to be either a tabletop row, so you're going to be here in a tabletop position, pulling this dumbbell straight up into your rib cage, being super strong on this off arm, and that's going to keep you stable. If that feels too easy, you're going to go up here into a high plank and do a renegade row. The motion stays the same. You want to resist rotation at the hips, okay? I don't want you opening up and over-rotating. It's super stable in the core and then rowing, okay? That's the first activity. The second activity is going to be a dumbbell chest press, so you're going to do something else, okay? So feet here, head all the way back, connect. As soon as your triceps hit the ground, that tells you to go up. Katie, I'm going to have you go dumbbell fly. Okay, so you're just going to open up and go that way, okay? It'll be a little different for you, okay? So same format as before. We're going to do 4 rounds, okay? 12 total, so 6 per side of that renegade row or tabletop row, and then 12 either chest press or chest fly, okay? We are going to get rolling here in about 5 seconds. So find that spot. field out the first round, see what works, what doesn't, and then adjust it as we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and you're on. Good. The 12 should feel like manageable, but it was hard to do. So once we get to round 2, if you need to make load adjustments, we can do that. Remember, 6 per side, just 12 total. And then once you finish, flip over, and we'll do a dumbbell chest press. Make sure we're finishing in full extension on top, meaning my elbows are all the way locked out, dumbbells are connecting right above my sternum. As soon as my triceps hit the ground, I know to press up. And we'll go all the way to 12. Yep, put a dumbbell on your hip, and we'll do a glute bridge. Okay. Yep, there you go. Good. Once you finish, yep, we're going to come right back to that tabletop row. A renegade row, either one. We're going to go to 12. Hip square to the ground. Does that feel okay on it, Katie? Okay. Good. When you finish, we'll flip over and go to your chest press. Going to 12. Feet flat, back flat against the floor, head flat against the floor. Controlled reps, not worrying about the speed right now. Good job. Good job. Once you get to 12, we'll take about 30 seconds off for our mid-round break, and we've got 2 more rounds just like that. Okay? Back on in 10. Back to the tabletop row or renegade row, whatever works best for you. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Try to keep that elbow in. You're pulling it right up into the rib cage. Job. Once you finish there, we're back to your chest press. To 12. Job. After your 12, we'll flip right back over. We're going to do one more round. One more round of the tabletop or renegade row, and one more round of the chest press. Here we go, we're on. Hip square, don't rotate. Bring that dumbbell up right up into your rib cage. After 12, last round of the chest press. And then we'll take a minute off to recover again, and we'll move on to the last round of stuff. You guys are doing great. Good job. Once you finish, go ahead and rest. Grab a drink, and we'll walk through the last superset round, and then we have other stuff to do, but we have one more round of strength to do. First activity is going to just be an alternating reverse lunge. Okay, you can use weight, you can not. You can hold the dumbbells at your sides, or you could hold them in the front rack, or you could just not use weights. Totally up to you. If you don't want to alternate, you could also just do all on one side. We're going to do 8 per side, so 16 total on that lunge, and then we're just going to hold a high plank as our superset, so a little bit active recovery. We'll go straight into that high plank after you finish the 16 lunges, 8 per side. And we'll hold that plank for 30 seconds. I'll keep time for you, so you don't need to worry about it. We'll rest and then go right back into it. We're only going to do this 3 times through, so 3 rounds. So we're not going to take that minute in between rounds 2 and 3. We're just going to go right through the 3, so we have enough time to do our core stuff, which no one wants to miss, right? Okay, ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and you're on. 8 per side, nice and controlled. If the lunge doesn't work for you, you have the option to go into an RDL. That's another choice you could have. Still activate the posterior chain. I'll leave that up to you guys. Per side. Once you finish the 8 per side, you're going to get into a high plank position. Wrist, elbow, and shoulder all stacked. It's right underneath each other. Find a stance that works for you. Wider is going to be a little easier, and we're going to hold for 30 seconds. Good. Keep your belly squeezed, keep your butt squeezed. Quad squeeze, everything should be super tight as you hold here. Don't forget to breathe. You're halfway. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Quick little shakeout, and then we're back to the lunge. You have 2 rounds to go, so be smart about it. If you feel like you're wearing down, go without weight. If you feel like, oh, I feel good, go ahead and use those dumbbells, okay? Here we go. 8 per side. 16 total. Chest up, make sure your knee doesn't come in. Nice even foot, meaning it's balanced. It's not in on the arch, it's not out on the outside of your foot. After you finish those 16, we'll go straight into your plank. Same position as you had before, wrists, elbows, shoulders all stacked. Comfortable position on the stance. Wider is going to be easier, so find one that feels manageable, but a challenge to finish 30 seconds and breathe. Last thing, don't hold your breath. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, and rest there. Quick little shakeout. We got one more round of the lunge and plank, and then we have a little bit of core stuff, but it'll be short and sweet. Okay? Ready? Here we go. Back to the lunge. Last round here. Last 16 lunges. You're on. Good job. Chest up. Nice even foot on that front leg. Good job. Once you finish your 16, you have one more plank to go. Last one. Wrist, elbow, shoulder stack, and we're up. Belly squeeze, butt squeezed. Last 30 seconds here. Don't forget to breathe. You're halfway. Five, four, three, two, one, and rest. Great job. We're gonna take about 30 seconds to recover. I'll explain the core stuff. You're not gonna need any equipment for it. All you're gonna need is your mat. We're gonna do intervals of an alternating V-up. So these are modifiable. The more you bend your knees, the easier it's gonna be. All that matters is your heel is coming up off the ground and your shoulders are coming up off the ground. This could be all you get to, and that's okay. If you can get all the way up to here, that's great. If you're more here, that's okay too. We're gonna alternate. You're gonna work for 20 seconds at a time, and then you're gonna get a 10-second rest break, and then go again, okay? And we're gonna go through that 3 times. So a minute of core work, and then a little bit of stretching, and then we're out of here, okay? Questions? Good? All right, we are gonna go in 5 seconds. Remember, 20 seconds. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and you're on. Shoulders up off the ground. Try to meet your hands right mid-shin. Halfway. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Great job. Brief rest. It's not going to feel like enough. Back on in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Halfway. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Great job. 10 seconds off, and then we got one more set. Here we go. We're back in 3, 2, 1. You're on. Last 20 seconds of work. You got it. Halfway. 3, 2, 1, and rest it. Great job. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of stretching. Gotta cool you down, get your heart rate back down a little bit. I'm gonna have you go back here into child's pose, so sit your butt back as far as you can, extend those arms out. Okay, we're gonna spend 10 seconds here. Breathe. And then I'm gonna have you walk your hands out to the right, both hands all the way to the right, and you're gonna get a stretch in that lat on the left side, shoulder on that side. Breathe. Okay, we'll walk back to the middle, and then we're gonna walk out to the left, and you're gonna get more of a stretch on the right side. Walk back to the middle. Okay, that's everything. Great job today. Yep.